Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. If you're here with me in the Discord, in the YouTube, or in the X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. We have Tiger Trader, Retberg, Hi-Ho, Plum Tingles, Just Ticking Around, Robino, Andrew JP, Big Sky, Mike, Coach Grizz, Kelvin, Nick, Cyrus, Shelly, Golden, Frizzy, National Ethan, Fat Guy Stan. Nope. Okay, there we go. Good morning to you, Bull Shark, Hafiz, Ripsmod, G-Man, Picky Anya, Crypto Trades, Ryan. Why does this have lyrics? Try this again. Keith, Paolo, Tomoki, Paul Yoon, Angel, Ripsmod, Mike, Louis, Van Dam, Was It, Skunk Tape, Maxime, Otter. Good morning, Von Micros, 3Res, Alien with a Camera. Good morning. Wow, we are booling to the top side. What's going on here? Who's pressing the buy button? Oh my goodness. Dante, Joe, Kirk, Sean, Richard, Easy E, Nigel, Ronnie, Mr. Dio, Leo. Good morning to you. What's up? Dan, Raphael, CF Sage, Big Sexy, Luna, Broccoli. Good morning, Anita Lowe, Jose Cuervo, Phoenix. Good morning to you. What's up, Richard Harris, Sunrise Driver, Milo, Double RC, Bull Shark, Dips, Mark, Savage, Otter, Luke, Ori, Marshy, Pie, Rafal, TTBZ, Miss Health Freak. Good morning. What's happening? What's up, G-Lines? Q Mendes, Top Trades, Greg, Justin, Killer Kyle, Ryan, Midland, Sahil, Ricardo, Joe Beavis, DM, Tight Lines. Good morning. It's gonna be a weird day today. I think it's gonna be a very weird day today. Listening a little today, still not ready to trade. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a weird day. It's gonna be a weird, funky day. If you look at like the options flow, it looks even weirder. But today we have a very interesting calendar. What am I gonna do? Do this. There we go, that's better. So we have nothing going on until 8:55, and then we get the Red Book retail sales, which, by the way, nobody cares about. I don't remember the last time that the market actually sharply reacted to the Red Book retail sales. So nothing still at 8:55. At 9, we get the Brazilian PMI. At 9:30, we get the Canadian PMI. And then at 9:45, finally, we get the red, white, and blue PMI. Finally. So like the very first piece of news is not going to be out until 15 minutes after the opening. And then we get slammed. What's up, Cicino? Like, we get slammed right after that. Why? Because at 10 a.m., we get jolts, all the jolts data, which is very important. And then not only that, like at the same time, they couldn't even wait until like 10:05, which they should have done. But then also at 10 a.m., we get all of the ISM data. right? We also get the TIPP economic data, the optimism, whatever the heck it's called. But like, Rips, are you happy for me to post the April MFFU sale? I mean, sure, Code Rips will get you whatever that sale is, so who am I to stop you? Oh, by the way, Code Rips now works on Bookmap. Code Rips everywhere. I tried Code Rips on Amazon, and then Jeff Bezos came over and he was very excited. Amazing. Weird. But the Jolt's job openings, Jolt's openings rate, quits level, quits rate, layoffs level, layoffs rate, that's all coming over at that's all happening at 10. Nobody's coming over. But yeah, 10 a.m. we get the ISM data. We get it all. Yeah, there you go. So on MFFU, 25% off the expert plan with code RIPS. Sick. One promo each week. Ready for the expert? 25% off. Use code RIPS. J-Pal's coming over to play poker. Dude, this market's whipping around though. This looks dangerous. It's very thin. This looks gross. I don't know if I like this. This doesn't look very fun. We are like having a stair step, but it's like a stair step from... Look at this. Give me my drawing tool. There we go. We got this little thing. Is it this one? Yeah. Look at that. We're building a nice little channel here, but it looks kind of spooky in the sense that, like, if you have a trailing drawdown, it might be too spooky to touch. You know what I'm saying? Rip, serious question. Do banks take you seriously when talking to banks, for example, to take a loan? I mean, why wouldn't they? Why would banks not take me seriously? Oddly specific question and an even odder answer, I suppose. The answer is yes. Follow-up question, perhaps? I don't really do deal in a lot of cash, but no, banks, I have a great relationship with banks. I have an extremely high credit score. I mean, I think you'd call it extremely high. I'm almost at 850. 850 is the cap in America. What are we doing? Why are we going up so much? Cooks Delta says, woke up, hit the gym, was super healthy. Woke up, hit the gym, and was supersetting dumbbells and bench and literally tore my pectoral muscles this morning. That is not fun. I hate gym injuries. The worst are shoulder injuries. Pecs are probably the second worst. My bank thinks day trading is very risky and wants me to keep my 9 to 5. I would listen to them. I would absolutely 100% listen to the bank on that advice. You should not be quitting your job to trade. My bank did look at me strange when I put Rips as a guarantor. Oh dear. Can we continue the trader dating app stuff from yesterday? I mean, it would be pretty sick if we had everybody in here trying to... I feel bad for everybody who's single right now. It's horrible. Arika. Arika. How do you say your name? Arika? Arika? Hi, Rips. I wish you and everyone a happy Green Day. Thank you. That's so nice. Already starting to code it. Well, there you go. We're halfway home, baby. What chart is this? This is the NQ futures chart with just a little sliver of goodness. Wonder if we can extend this out. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Right there. Look at that. It's an unfilled stairway to heaven. Erica. Okay. Erica. Well, hello. Thank you for the well wishes. Ribs, have you heard of Trade the Pool prop firm? They're an equities prop firm. I have. I've never used them. I don't know anybody who's used them. I've seen them on Twitter before. I've seen people having discussions about them on Twitter. I really do not want to trade this right now. Is anybody else very terrified by this at all? I mean, this does not look terrifying to you? Look at Bookmap. This looks very spooky. This is scary stuff. Like, that looks spooky. I don't want to be touching that. Stop, Dwayne. I'm already profitable though, but consistency wise, they feel as if it's not reliable. Perhaps I need more of a safety net. Yes. You should have at least 3 years saved up before you're quitting your 9 to 5. 3 years, and that like 3 years that is not part of your trading bankroll. I think that seems viable. I mean, you could say like 2 years, but what's wrong with 3 years? That's where I'd be aiming. My trade was on the 3-minute on the open yesterday. Turned off computer and walked away. It took a while to realize, wait for setup and take it and turn it off across a bazillion accounts. Yes, there you go. I think waiting is a smart move right now. So everybody who isn't aware, hold on. Hold on, we got a yapper in the squawks, seeing if they're saying anything important. Oh, he's got a lot to say. At least it's not the Cookie Monster sounding person. That guy's so annoying. I have like these characters. I want to see what all these people look like because I only hear their voices. So I have an idea. I hear voices, man. I only have an idea of what they look like. There's this one dude who sounds exactly like the Cookie Monster. The low end curve of the of the 10 years at 4.2%. He's just so funny. I can't even imagine what he looks like. Very raspy fella. Anyway, I don't know if you folks knew this, but tomorrow is the hotly anticipated thing that the market is waiting for. Do you have anyone who sounds like your ex? Call your mother on the phone. That'll help you. Sounds just like it. Yeah, you know what's coming tomorrow? You know what's coming tomorrow. Liberation Day, baby. You know when that's happening, right? You know when that's happening. That's happening tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time in the Rose Garden. That's right. So the markets are kind of waiting for that. And everybody is anticipating what? Does anybody know? Come on. Yeah, buy your cars. Does anybody know what the anticipation is? Like, what is see, Robin already knew it. First one in. First one, Liberace Day, a little bit different. 20% tariffs across the board is what everybody's expecting. If they defer from that at all, if he comes out and he says, like, let's just say, and I have no idea, I'm just shooting darts at a board right now. If he comes out and he says, hey, you know, we were thinking about doing this 20% tariff thing. Now we're going to do 10% tariffs. The market's going to go straight up. If he comes out and he says, you know, we were talking about 20% tariffs. Now I'm thinking we do 30. It's going to go straight down. In line with 20, probably truffle shuffle and then madness. Who knows? But that's coming at 3 p.m. tomorrow, which means Power Hour tomorrow is going to be nuts. So if you don't want to trade tomorrow morning, maybe you just wait until Power Hour. I don't know. Who am I to stop you? But listen, Tomorrow is going to be a very exciting stream. You will not want to miss it. We're going to have Mr. Brett Simba himself here on the show. He's going to be dialing in remotely. He's actually not coming out to Las Vegas. That'll come later. But he will be out here virtually. He's going to be on the show. It's going to be like the Brady Bunch. There's going to be like a square of him somewhere. Here, somewhere. I don't know. He's going to be sharing his screen, and we're going to be going over trades. We're going to be trading together, having a good time, because he's actually one of the few prop firm traders that actually is he used to, trade in the trenches with the rest of them. He used to trade options. He used to trade, he still trades futures. But we have similar trading history, which is very cool. So he's going to be here tomorrow. I think he'll be on the show right when we start. If not, he'll be here right around 8:15, 8:30. Yes, and he still does trade. Yes, correct. The cool thing that I can announce about that, we're going to have some special surprises. But the cool thing that I can announce about that is that we're going to be giving away one free Tradeify account to a lucky person. Hold on, check that. Wait, what does this text say? Just kidding, 20 free Tradeify accounts. Wow, 20! Not one. We're going to be giving away 20 of those bad doggers. Holy smokes. Sometimes I try to trick the AI like I'm going to say something. If you do it really, really fast. Holy nah, it's too good sometimes. But we're going to be giving away 20 accounts to 20 lucky soldiers out there. So you're going to want to tune in tomorrow. It's going to be a fun stream regardless, because Brett Simba's a cool guy. Tradeify is a very cool company. I've been trading on Tradeify. I really enjoy the dashboard, the journaling, the fact that you don't have to do the evaluation thing. So, hey, I'm excited about it. I think that 35% off is wrong, by the way. I think it's only 30% now. The 35% off ended. So I think it's only 30% now. But hey, still a great deal. But there's going to be a special announcement exclusive for people who tune into the stream tomorrow. So if I was in your shoes, hey, I wouldn't want to miss it. I think it'll be fun. You need to sing a song with loads of swear words in? I don't know any songs to sing with swear words. There's no real melodic songs that have swear words, right? The only one that comes to mind is Alanis Morissette. You have to have a Tradeify account to activate a free one, right? Yes. I think you can register for a Tradeify account without buying any accounts. So if you want to prepare for tomorrow's festivities, hey, probably go create a Tradeify account, How about 25% off and a sausage McMuffin? Oddly specific. I'll see what I can do. I don't have any pull yet with McDonald's. I wonder if Code Rips works at McDonald's. You think you get a free McGriddle with every purchase? Maybe, huh? Maybe. First time purchase is 40% off? Ho! Is that right? Well, take advantage of it. Rips, get out of my shoes. Who's trading this right now, by the way? I mean, this is gross. We are bouncing off the weekly open, but it's not congruently moving. It's very difficult to catch this. Killing in the name of Rage Against the Machine is pretty melodic. Kind of. Rage Against the Machine, I feel like they became Rage for the Machine. I feel like they kind of changed their tune a little bit. McDonald's is the worst food in the history of the world. Should be banned, in my opinion. It's not, I mean, it is what it is. I feel like it used to be better back in the day. Nowadays, not so much. Hold on. We're on our second for the day. I love these things. This new flavor, I'm telling you. McDonald's a little too good in Europe? I've never had the European McDonald's. Have you? What's that like? Panera Bread? I feel like they've gone downhill too. All that stuff is crap. Let's see here. When was the last time you went to McDonald's? Ooh. It's been a hot minute. You know? I think it's been a while. Ron, how, by the way, I didn't even see that was you. How are you doing on those 20 Apex accounts that you won? Tell me good things, please. As you folks all know, I kind of got smoked last Friday, 2 trading sessions ago. Not the finest performance. Not great. Oh, I did get my monthly statement, by the way, from Dorman. It is, the final total was net futures P&L, $105,700.42. Not bad, right? Not a single red day. I'm probably just gonna upload all 3 pages of this. But dude, not a single red day. That's pretty freaking awesome. Most fees I paid in a day was $912. And how many contracts did I trade that day? 228 contracts. But I did make either 15 or 17,000. It's hard to read this. 15 or 17,000 that day. I think 17,000. 228 contracts. I must have been trading like crazy that day. That was on March 10th? Looks like March 10th. Yeah, so March 10th, and it looks like 17,000 was I made that day. So crazy. And a short from 366. Hopefully you covered, I think, right? Bottom of the hour, algos are coming on, but nothing's really happening in the way of news. All right, I can turn these squawkers down. They're just annoying right now. They're yapping about small caps. Wait, so I just used code RIPS and there's no activation fee. Do I stand correct, chat? For which one? I'm sure one of them will do that. Rips, when are you bringing 90% off on Apex with your code? We did that last week. I think we did that on Wednesday. Let's see here. Almost 1K viewers, but barely 200 likes. Yeah, we're over 1,000 now. So if we get those likes up, I tell you what. We have 200 likes right now. If we get this up to 500 likes, we'll do a poll. If we do 800 likes, I'll give away some free stuff. How's that sound? I'll give away dealer's choice. You pick a free account or a free month of MC. You tell me. MFF, is that MFFU? And Tradeify straight to funded code RIPS gives you a discount. No activation for both. Let's go. My funded futures and Tradeify. Discount and no activation for both. Bang, bang, baby. Whew. There it is. Is that an indicator? Yes, it is. Spaceman BTC. In the building. Spaceman BTC, baby. McDonald's is not food. I swear it used to be. It used to be so much better. I think I had it like, I mean, it was actually kind of a while ago. I was having McGriddles for a while. I loved those things. Those things were delicious. I'd have like at least once a month. I'd get myself a nice little McGriddle. Those things are delicious. Don't hate me. You have them once in a while. They're okay. But now they're just like, I don't know. I feel like the quality has just gone off the rails. You know what I mean? You know what I like? I like In-N-Out. If I'm going to get fast food, California boy, I like In-N-Out. It's delicious. Some people have In-N-Out. They're like, this is the worst burger I've ever had. I gotta stand it with Five Guys is so much better. Yeah, I bet you would like Five Guys, wouldn't you? I like In-N-Out. I do. I think it's way better than a lot of those out there. Never had like any, like, I tried Five Guys one. Don't take this out of context. I did try the restaurant, the fast food restaurant, Five Guys one time, and it just didn't do it for me. I'm just being honest. Like, you think I'm going to take this somewhere, but I'm not. Stop it. Don't clip it. Stop it. The restaurant. The fast food restaurant. It wasn't very good. I'm just saying. Stop. I walked right into that one. Stop it. Stop. Yeah. It wasn't my thing. Just saying. I don't know why everybody likes it so much. It wasn't that great. I don't know what the hullabaloo. There's another one. Oh, not Smash Burger, the other one. Shake Shack. Shake Shack used to be good, and now they're just crap. What happened to Shake Shack? Shake Shack was good like 3 years ago. What happened? Who the terrorized them and made them horrible now? Do you remember? Like, I swear. Shake Shack used to be really good, and now it's horrible. Did they like switch like the cooking oil or something they use? Like, did they start using seed oils or something? They must have, because I swear, like, I tried them recently, Shake Shack, and it was god awful. Like, I took one bite and I almost spit it out. It was horrible. Horrible. Ever tried Gordon Ramsay burger in the Las Vegas Strip? I have not. But I feel like that place has been like, that's a ghost town now too. It's seed oils now, isn't it? My DoorDash from Shake Shack was stolen last time I ate there. How'd it taste? It tasted like theft. I never had it. It was horrible. Dude, they quit using seed oils? Seed oils are really bad. Yeah, I think they started using seed oils. Let me see this. All right, see this. Shake Shack seed oils. Does Shake Shack use seed oils? Ah! Yeah, you dirty, rotten buggers. Look at that. That's the problem. I knew something was up with those motherfuckers. I'm not that angry, but for emphasis. That's why they're so bad. Stop eating Shake Shack. That's what's freaking wrong with you. Does your trading suck? Dude, what if I got a C&D from Shake Shack? We don't use seed oils. That's a lie. Oops, how about f*** you burger? Oh, you know what's fun? When I first moved to Vegas, I was driving around. I think it's just called Fuku Burger. But when I was driving around, my navigation popped up and I was like, Fuku Burger? That looks like f*** you burger. Dude, so, wait, is that, hold on. Hold on. Steak and Shake? Oh, that's Steak and Shake, not Shake Shack. I'm talking about Shake Shack. Different, that's different. So that's why, like, okay, see, Shake Shack used to be good. And by the way, if you're gonna complain about me not trading right now, good luck. I'm not gonna trade this dog shit. This is fucking garbage. This is horrible. I'm not touching this shit. This market is shit. It is. Not touching this. I'm waiting for the news. You don't like that? Go away. But dude, I swear, Shake Shack used to be good, right? Do you remember? Shake Shack used to be delicious. They used like real ice cream or something. They used like custard. That's what it was. Custard, I don't know. For me, it kind of gives you the bubble gut. It's still good. Get out of here. Trader Page, what is wrong with you? I'm going to get my walk-in. Not going to be tempted to trade this mess. Smart person there, G-Lines. I love that. News at 9:45 and 10. Correct. Never been to one. Is it regional? I don't know. I thought Shake Shack was nationwide. Shake Shack always sucked. I remember a time when I had a Shake Shack and it was good. Shake Shack coming for you. I mean, I don't mean to like ruffle any feathers here, but This is the one. This is the one you want to get right here. Right here. You want to get a good burger? Get one that's fresh, simple, and delicious. Right there. Shape them tomorrow. Stamp it. No? Okay. Where's the menu? There it is. Yeah, look at that. You want a real burger. Ho ho! You know, it's like you went over to your buddy's house and they made you a burger. That's what it tastes like, but like a really good one. I'm making everybody so hungry this morning. Let's talk about food and burgers. Yeah. Looks AI generated? No, I mean, maybe, but that's kind of what it looks like when it comes out. Double animal style, extra grilled onions, extra toast on the buns. You can get the animal style fries if you're feeling frisky. Get yourself like a vanilla or a chocolate shake. It's made with real ice cream. I'm gonna get sponsored by Celsius and In-N-Out. This code ribs get In-N-Out? I don't know. I'm gonna try that next time I go. I haven't been to In-N-Out in a while. I've been eating pretty healthy ever since like January. I ate like a hog during the holidays. But I mean, dude, that looks delicious. Maybe, you know, no, actually, we're going to the game tonight. Any hockey fans out there, by the way? I'm going to the game tonight for my hockey fans out there. Is what's his name still, is he still injured? David, whatever his name is. Please don't tell me he's still injured. Please. David McMasterson or whatever. What's his name? The Oilers. Who's the Oilers player? David McMuffin? What? Connor McDavid. Yeah, is he still injured? Please tell me he's okay. I want to see him play. David McHasselhoff. Is he still injured? God, please tell me he's not. I want to see him play tonight. No, he's still injured? No. I guess we can ask. Is Connor McDavid playing tonight? Hey, that popped right up. ESPN, what do they have to say? Hold on, let's see. 2 days ago, head coach Chris Nauble said Sunday that McDavid lower body, why? Won't travel with the Oilers for the start of the road. No! I paid a lot for these tickets. I got hosed. What a hoser. That's a shout out to my Canadian friends. What a hoser. Eh? Charge back? No, I don't think so. I'm still going. Is hockey the only sport you attend in person? It's the only one that I've been to out here. I haven't been to a Raiders game yet out here. But I went 2 weeks ago to a hockey game for the Golden Knights. And I'm hooked. So wait, so McDavid's lower body is not going to travel. What about his upper body? They're going to sever him and his upper body's going to travel with the team, but his lower body's staying home. His wife's going to love that. Oilers, are they owned by Diddy? You know, they have a little league team in Edmonton that is sponsored by Diddy. They're called the Baby Oilers. Thank you for teeing that up. Appreciate that. That would be pretty bad. The little league team in Edmonton is called the Baby Oilers. Anyway, that sucks. Well, dang it. Maybe 2 days ago has changed. What are the odds on the game since ESPN is all about betting now? ESPN Sportsbook. Yes, problem gambler, that's me. Where's the NHL lines? There you are. Where are you? Oh, it's gonna be at 7. There it is. Oh, baby. Go Knights, go. We got the huge favorite. So the first game I went to, somebody got blasted in the face with a puck. There was like 4 fights. And we crushed. I forget who we're playing the Lightning, Tampa Bay. And we smashed them. It was great. Sick game. So I'm hoping this is gonna be what are the hot props? Dude, isn't this crazy that like sports betting, it's been like this in the UK for a while, by the way. William Hill and all that. Eichel, total goals. Ooh, that's a good bet. I want to take that. Oh my God. You see this, they give you these prop bets and you're just like, oh, that's a good bet. You really think that Jack Eichel is not going to score? That's the jersey I have, by the way. Got a Jack Eichel jersey. Yeah, right. Dude, that seems like the easiest lock of the century. Is it not? Dude, is that not like, come on. You work for ESPN Bet? Dude, can you book that for me? Put 10,000 on it. What's the most I can bet on that? 10,000? Bro, that's a lock. Look at this. Bet 10,000 to make 25. That's a lock. You kidding me? Wait, hold on. Can we parlay this thing? Hold on. Just do the money line there, dude. Yeah, parlay this bad dog at 10,000. What was this? Well, not 100. Bro, you want a lock today? Oh, come on. Dude, this is how they get you. This is how they get you. That just seems like a lock. Is it illegal for me to bet personally? Oh, for that guy. Wait, hold on, wait. Eichel's out? Hold on. Yeah, people are tuning in there like, I thought this was a trading show. Why is he betting like a maniac? Dude, Eichel is not out? Oh, now I think y'all are messing with me again. Hold on. Is Jack Eichel married? Playing tonight? That's my guy right there, Jack Eichel. Where does it say he's sick? Oh, you're dude, RJ, I trust you. Now I'm not gonna believe anything you say. You've broken our trust. You're out of the circle. You're out of the circle of trust. No longer in the circle of trust. RJ, we were like this. Now we're like this. We were like that. Nah, now we're like that. I honestly think that if you like locks in your life, they could write a nursery rhyme about this. They could write a children's book around this bet, this parlay right here. Do you know what they'd call this? Goldilocks. Because it's the Vegas Golden Knights. Come on. This is the biggest lock of the century right here. I mean, even if you bet like $100 on this, somebody's got to do this. Make $334. That's the lock of the century. I'm sorry, but this is like the lock of the century. Hold on. What if we do this? I can't bet code rips. Hold on. What's a teaser? No, I'm not going to tease her. I mean, that seems like kind of like the lock of the century. I'm just saying. Is this financial advice? No. I've seen like there's some people that are watching this that are not happy. Dude, I'm telling you though, like I might actually bet this. By the way, last time we were there, we were on the Jumbotron twice. Maybe we go for 3 times. Oh, by the way, Feds Daily just started speaking. She said, Mary Daly, by the way. If you're watching somebody, by the way, and they're talking about Fed speakers, and they don't know what they're talking about. Like, dude, I've seen this on other trading shows out there where they're like, Daily, what does he have to say? It's like, dude, you really have no idea what you're talking about right now, don't you? Watch. Just next time you watch, you're listening to a trading show and somebody's like, what did he have to say? Did Jack Eichel score last game? Yeah. I think he scored 2 goals. He scored at least one. I remember the one goal he scored. Uncertainty is not causing paralysis for businesses. Get this. That's from a LinkedIn post. From Mary Daly. She's posting on LinkedIn. Is she looking for a job? I guess she's a non-voter. What is it? Like, what world are we living in where Mary Daly's posting on LinkedIn? What's going on? Why is Mary Daly posting on LinkedIn right now? Doesn't that seem weird? Oh, this just in. We got a MySpace update. Oh my goodness, we got a MySpace update. It looks like Mary Daly added Jerome Powell to her top 8. Oh my goodness. Look out. Dude says, what is NQ doing right now? Well, I don't know. We got the we got a betting slip up on our screen. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna wager that NQ is probably not doing great tradable things right now. Hello, Rips. Are you sending DM on Facebook? Nope, not me. But I'm sure that there's a scammer out there pretending to be me. Dude, here's what's crazy. You want to see something crazy? This is going to blow your mind real quick. Hold on one second. Let me pull this up. This is going to blow your mind like Eve back in the late 90s. I think it's this. Is that how you do this? Okay, I think this is it. Yep. Hold on. And then we go here. Ah, you got the reference. Okay, check this out. This is crazy. This is real. This is not a troll. This is my real TikTok that I have a social media team. I use lightly because they obviously suck at their jobs. I hope they don't see this. I love you. You're good at everything else, but I don't know what you did with TikTok. Markets are pushing up, by the way. I don't know why. Let's ignore it. This is my real TikTok, by the way. Selling ribs, that's me. But then look at this. This is the fake selling ribs. Look at 2 Ps. And the thing that's crazy about, like, look at these views that they have. Dude, look at that guy playing poker. So cool. Look at the view difference. What is happening? How does look at the 40s. What is happening? And then look at this. This is what's crazy about this. Okay, shh, quiet. Look at this. This person's like commenting back to people. Absolutely total curse. Like he's talking like me. Thank you so much for watching them. I appreciate you. I say that all the time. That's not me. That's not me. This person's like straight up commenting. It happens to the best of us. Focus on how you can solve it for next time. Prayer hands. Like I would say that. I feel violated. I feel violated. Dude, look at this. You can always go back and watch the full live streams on YouTube. Yeah, I know you can. I say that all the time. Stop copying me. Like, I feel so violated. And they have so many more views than my real account. Thanks for your recommendation. Mind Over Markets, awesome book. One of the best. Like, it's my Audi. Dude, what if this is my Audi? Masterfully well played. Love to see this. Dude, who is this person? And I'm like, thanks for watching. Well, not me. Fake me. My Audi. My Audi's like, thanks for watching. So what's the scam? This person's like DMing people? Wait, hold on. Do the same face. I have a grizzly beard in this one. Yeah. Anyway. Like, look at this. This is me, and yes, I totally feel my risk is too much. Make adjustments so you can have meaningful changes in your trading. Dude, I would say that. And then, like, you go to my regular, look at how dusty this is. No comments. Nobody cares about my real one. Nobody, like, what is this? There's not a single comment. Nobody likes the real one. I don't care about TikTok. I've never actually had TikTok installed on my phone, but it's like, I I don't have a single comment on my real one, and then this guy's out here, he's like just glazing people. He's like, thank you for watching. What's weird about it too is like, this is my real link tree. Like, that's my real one. So he's like, I don't know. But he like posted my poker videos. My TikTok team never posted my poker videos. Comments turned off on that? Oh, he turns off comments on the poker stuff because he doesn't have any poker content to scam you with. But it's like, I mean, this is crazy. Comments are turned off. I guess he has comments only turned on a couple of these things. Thank you for your kind words. Nailed it. Why do they have a consistency rule for evals? They want to find the best traders to put you into a live account. Like, this is crazy. I'm sorry. It's just like, I don't know. It's kind of mind-blowing to me that I saw that. Need to report him. I told my social media team to report him. But they said like they stopped posting on TikTok because they weren't getting any traction. It's like, well, how's the fake dude getting traction? Does anybody know how like yeah, hire him and replace the team? I mean, I just can't believe that though. I wonder how many fake people they represent. It's so weird. Ribs, you're not part of the social. Don't don't feel bad. He's watching me now. You wonder like if they're gonna like make a fake clip using my likeness or something. Redbook retail sales. Let's watch the market not react on that at all. Plus 4.8% year over year. Nah, nobody cares. Being so nice to Ripsmod these days. I like this version of Ripsmod. I think this is Ripsmod version 5.0. I think 5.0 is here to stay. They use the paid Insta adverts and then post at certain times for max engagement. I mean, this is TikTok though. Why would they be paying for TikTok ads to run a fake Rips account? I'm just mad because they have more views than me and more engagement. I don't have any engagement on my TikTok. I have a lot of engagement on my Instagram, but my TikTok is like a barren wasteland of nothingness. Kind of annoying. I mean, you'd be annoyed too, wouldn't you? I think they have views and likes under your name or profile, then they change their names and can make money because they already have the followers and the likes. Interesting. But like, it's all relevant people asking trading questions. And I think like, I'm guessing like on TikTok, if somebody types in the word rips, it probably defaults to their profile and that's how people are finding it. That's probably what it is. Anyway, I'm never going to have TikTok on my phone. I'm never going to install it. If I want brain rot content, I really just go on Instagram and kind of scroll through cat videos. Celsius gave him a sponsorship. I believe it. He's probably sipping one right now. I like the idea that that's my Audi. Why is my beard so much fuller on these TikToks? It's my Audi, that's why. The Any is like, keeps it close to the chin. My Audi's got a wild beard. That's what it is. If you need a Rips mod mini-me, let me know. Oh, goodness. Like the government, they hire people that hack in the system. Did everybody catch up on Severance? Is everybody caught up all the way? Oh, nobody's caught up? How are you folks not caught up? I'm living in an episode of Black Mirror. I very well could be. You aren't caught up all the way on Severance. I mean, come on. I mean, all the episodes are out now. How could you not binge watch it? Was annoyed with the very end of season 2. Interesting. How many people do you have on your team? Quite a few, actually. I'm probably overpaying them. That's they watch all these clips, so I like to kind of mess with them. They have to watch these clips. There's no audio track for the music, so when I'm like screaming and yelling over the music, it's pretty funny. South Tribe on X, by the way. Hello to everybody watching on X. How many people do we have watching on X right now? Let's have a gander, shall we? We have 456 people over on X. Hello, everybody. South Tribe says, for the people that don't know, Chick-fil-A uses the same exact chickens that McDonald's uses. Same brand. Is that true? Can we get a fact check on that? Does McDonald's use the same chicken as Chick-fil-A? filet. South Tribe, I have some bad news, my friend. No, McDonald's and Chick-fil-A do not use the same chicken. Although both use chicken breast fillets, McDonald's uses chicken breast fillets with rib meat, while Chick-fil-A uses boneless, skinless chicken breast fillets. Fact check. Yes or no?
Nope.
Okay. I think Chick-fil-A is not so bad. I mean, it was better in the past. Everything used to taste better, I swear. I don't know. Hey, if we get it up to 500 likes, we can actually do a poll and start talking about markets here. It's up to you folks. We got 363 likes right now. We can start talking about these markets. Nipsey. McDonald's uses 3D printed meat? I don't know if that's true. Seems like it'd be awfully expensive. Rivers, I've learned how to deal with greed, but I haven't learned how to deal with a losing trade. Do you have some words of wisdom? You have to go through a lot of losing trades to get used to them. And I'm not trolling. You really do. You have to lose enough times where it just kind of just feels like another day in the park. And it's a losing trade. We move on. I think even though I didn't have a red day, yeah, no, I know this for a fact. Even though I didn't have a red day last month in my personal streaming account, I did have red trades. I mean, I think there was a day, I was probably on the day where I had 228 contracts traded. I think I had like a winner, a loser, a loser, a winner, a winner, and then I stopped. Or maybe even it was like winner, loser, winner, winner, loser, and then I stopped. Something like that. Rip's thoughts on MFFU. Right now it's 25% off, no activation fee, code Rips. There you go. Taking a cold shower for every combine I blew this month, 14 days down. Tonight, Rips will hear from the legal team from Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Shake Shack, and lastly from Fake Rips. Dude, Fake Rips is going to sue me for using their likeness. My Audi is going to come after me. At what point do you cut a losing trade? This is where I struggle. Ooh, I love this question. We just hit the top of the hour about a minute ago, by the way. That's why the market's starting to move. When should you cut a losing trade? Before you put the trade on, you need to have your limits set. Where are you looking to take profit, and where are you looking for your maximum pain point where you have to take the trade down? Have that figured out before you actually enter the trade. That'd be my best advice to you. Right now, we should be hearing from Barkin, I think. Right? Is he not barking right now? 9, yeah. There he is. What's he have to say? Did he come on early? Maybe? Nothing yet. What do you have to say there, Barkin? Trying a Fantasy Vibe Celsius, Mandarin Marshmallow. Ooh, I like that one. This one, by the way, this is my new favorite right here. Brah. This one. Retro Vibe. I know it's reversed, but that's my new favorite right there. I'm waiting for Barkin to start barking because I don't want to jump into this and then he says something negative and then I just get booty blasted. It doesn't sound like much fun. Look at, we've created like a new little pocket here. Isn't that crazy? We got a triple thing going now. That's cool. Nice little geometric sine wave pattern thing going on there. You're getting 5% off on MFFU with Rips code? Seems a little sussy. Should be more. Retro Vibe. I don't know why I like this one so much, but I'm hooked. This tastes like a snow cone from an ice cream truck. It just tastes like shag carpet, hardwood paneling, and cigarette butts. Yes, that's why they call it Retro Vibe. Rips, don't think NQ goes to 17,500 area this week. I mean, that's a tall order. Maybe with the tariffs being like worse than we expected, sure. I could see that. Rips, do you roll dice to see which car you drive for poker? I mean, it's kind of just a feeling thing. Oh my God, yesterday was so sick. I picked up my car. They install, this is like why cars are funny now. They installed the brand new software update. So the SF90 is like all digital. The brake pedal and the acceleration pedal are not, they're digital. It's completely digital. So when you step on the brake, it's completely digital. You step on the accelerator pedal, it's completely digital. There's no like connection. It's a digital connection, which is crazy. But they installed a brand new software update on the car, and like everything is better now. So much snappier and faster. The one thing I probably like the least about that car is the electronics and like the touch panel on the steering wheel and how you kind of move through the menus and all that. But now it's super snappy, super nice. Fly by wire. Yeah, exactly like that. But it's like gas and brake by wire. So after EMP, no brakes. Correct. I will slam into a wall. Does the pedal feel normal? I mean, it has force feedback for sure. It really does, which is crazy. I mean, the car is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever been in. It's outrageous. I love when people come and visit. I scare the crap out of them in that thing. It's like a roller coaster. I'm looking at the sine pattern on the sine wave pattern on Bookmap right now. It's crazy. I still, yeah, this is, somebody asked, are you going to wait until 10 a.m. to trade? I want to wait until the open, to be honest with you. I mean, this just looks like a bunch of crap. McConaughey and Harrelson appeared in front of the Senate. Market's about to explode. What? What are they doing? Are they protesting? Would you let a friend drive it? So here's what's crazy about this. I talked to the dealership, the Ferrari dealership that I got it from. They sold a total of 4 SF90s. My sales counselor, person, the dude who sold me the car, my buddy, they're your best friend. They want to sell you more. He's trying to get me into an SF90 Spider right now, and he's like, oh, if we get that, maybe we get an SF90 XX. I'm like, dude, they don't allocate those anymore. But nice try. I appreciate the love. He said that he's sold 4 of them. 1 is mine. He personally has sold 4 to 4 separate clients. I'm one of the clients. The other 3 that he has sold are totaled. Gone. Total loss, totaled. Because the car is so freaking dangerous. Like it's so like, it's scary. I've gone to racing school. I have tons and tons of hours on tracks, but I feel like if you are just regular old rich guy Joe and you get an SF90, like you're probably going to put that thing into a wall. It's honestly terrifying how dangerously fast that car is. And there's a setting on that car that I've had, this is my 4th Ferrari. There's a thing called a Manatino switch, and it has a wet mode, a sport mode, a race mode, and then CF mode, which is like everything's turned off, car goes sideways, let's have some fun. Every single Ferrari I've had up until now, I always leave it in race mode because I like going fast and zoom, zoom, it's fun. Race mode in this thing, I didn't realize, is almost like you can't use it on public roads because it is so terrifyingly fast. Case in point, we were driving on the highway one night to dinner here in Vegas, and I had it in race mode, which I always normally did. And I was doing like, I mean, again, this is a lie, don't arrest me. I was doing like 110 on the freeway. There was nobody around, don't worry. And then you kind of jigger the pedal down a little bit and it downshifts the car for you because you're in automatic mode. And then the back end at 110 miles an hour chirped. And it like almost slipped around. That's how much torque the car has. It's outrageous. And I contacted my sales rep and I was like, hey, I think something's wrong with the car because the traction mode seems a little bit off, doing 110 miles an hour, and it downshifts and like the back kind of comes loose. And he goes, oh, no. That's working as intended. You shouldn't be driving in race mode on public roads. And I said, huh. And then that's where he told me that the other 3 clients that he sold SF90s to have all been totaled. But it is terrifyingly fast. Insurance is about, I think I'm paying somewhere betwixt $15,000 and $20,000 a year for insurance on that thing. So actually not bad here in Vegas for that thing. But that's the first Ferrari that I've had that you can't actually drive in race mode. I had a 458 Spider, a 488 GTB, and a 488 Spider, and all of those cars you could drive in race mode, no problem. So, Ferrari Phil, by the way, who's a Ferrari dealer in Discord here, says, do not turn the traction control off. People have put their cars into the wall. First time accelerating the car happens more than you think. Brand new car straight into a wall. Yeah. Knock on wood, I've never crashed one of my Ferraris. I've never actually been in a bad wreck. The closest I got was I spun out one of my Porsches really crazily because it was raining and my tires were bald and I forgot to put new tires on. I think I tracked the car and then I forgot. I was like, oh, I don't need a new set of tires. And I spun out the car on the highway, like did like a 720 and then was facing oncoming traffic and the car stalled because it was a manual. Had to start it back up and turned around. And yeah, that could have been bad. So be safe out there. Don't drive fast now. By the way, we get 92 more likes. We'll do a poll. 392 likes. I'll give away some accounts. It's up to you folks. Whatever you want to do. Pound Japan and pound dollar selling off. Interesting. What about the US yen pair? The dollar yen. How are we doing over there? Any interest in a new C8 ZR1? That's the one over 1,000 horsepower, right? I think it looks cool. I might try it. I'm not a big, like, I used to love the Viper when I was a kid. Younger, I guess. Not a kid, but younger. Used to love the Viper GTS, but it's not much for handling. They're just straight line cars, you know? Oh my gosh, that is so sad to see that. That's an SF90 straight into the wall. That's an Assetto Fiorano package, too. What a knucklehead. Jeez. Gold is ripping. Let's see gold, shall we? I wouldn't say it's ripping. It's just doing things. Try out the new Astons. They changed everything and now they have proper interior that fits the price tag. Yeah, I used to want an Aston and then my buddy had one and I drove it. I was like, this thing sucks. This is like a Volvo. I didn't like it at all. It had the one where you would like put the key in the slot thing, you pushed it in. It was weird. They used to like try to have all these like cool key things. But yeah. Dollar Japan trying to make a move up. Interesting. Swear the quickest car I've ever been in was a Tesla Plaid ludicrous drag strip mode. You know what's crazy? The SF90 beats the Tesla Plaid in ludicrous mode. That's why it's stupidly insane. 1,000 horsepower in the SF90. It's stupid. It's absolutely nuts. Putting things in slots is weird for you? Nah. Where do you think? Nah. Want to buy an Ariel Atom? I almost got one at one point and then I never did. I think it would be fun, but yeah, I never got one. They have like a very souped up version which has like some type of Honda motor in it, which is cool. Like a Honda racing motor. I'm still waiting, by the way, for something to trade here, so I'm just going to be patient and wait for the open, I think. Is that what it is? Is the K24 engine? Sounds about right. Go-kart from hell, yeah. Got to wear a helmet in that thing. Boy, we've had an eventful morning this morning. We're talking about betting and hamburgers. What an eventful morning this has been, right? Red Bull and F1 uses Honda motors? Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking trash. Honda motors are great for F1. This is the most disgusting 100-point grind up I've ever seen. Yeah. 320 now, almost at 420. This is crazy. Nothing in me has said like, hey, we should jump in this long. It's just looked way too dangerous. Betting, burgers, and cars sounds like a dope club. Dude, you're onto something here. Forget cars and coffee. It's all about cars, betting, and burgers. We're onto something here. Ribs, Patek, or Vacheron? Patek for me. I like Patek. That's my thing. Best trading stream on the interweb. I think you're lying. I think we've turned into The View. Yeah, we just need some more angry women on here. View is, I don't think I've ever watched an episode of The View, but I've seen clips of it and it just looks horrendous. Angry housewives unite. I'm angry. Lots of unhappy shorts in this move, I bet. I agree with you. Yep, I absolutely 100% agree with you. I don't think this looks very promising for any kind of shorts in this move right here, and probably getting a lot of capitulation, and then probably a lot of people who are angrily retrying it because every single time it pulls back, it looks like this could be the one. This feels like it's going to drop 50 points. Well, I'll tell you what, we get 1 minute till the first big set of algorithms turn on, then 10 minutes later, we're going to see a pretty large outpaced movement, I would think. Do you like Diddy? Gonna say no. I feel like it's a pretty easy answer to that question. What's a buy-in to play poker at the Bellagio? The game I play, you can buy in for as low as 10,000, I think. But they run multiple games. I think they have 1-3, 2-5, 10-20. There's a game that will fit your buy-in for any level of play that you want. So, I believe if we're playing 100, the minimum is 10, and I think if we're playing 100, 200, the minimum is 20, I think. It might be 10 for both. But yeah, if you ever want to play, come on down. Anytime. Favorite poker opponent? I mean, favorite in what sense? Favorite in the sense that I'm going to make a lot of money? I mean, I like playing against any of the players that I've watched during my career as a poker player, I guess. Most competitive, Phil Ivey was fun to play against, even though people thought he was like not really there. He's still a fun, formidable opponent. I played against Roble recently and Garrett Adelstein. That was legendary. That was fun. Jennifer Tilley is a lovely, lovely woman. Very sweet personality. Loved playing with her. I don't think I've ever played in a game with Tom Durr, but my best friend out here used to be roommates with him. And also a friend of mine who also lives out here. She dated Tom Dwan. So I have a lot of connections to Tom Dwan, but I've never actually played with him, I don't think. Never played against Doyle Brunson. Played against Phil Hellmuth. I mean, they all have different characteristics that are likable, right? I love Berkey. Played with him on Friday or Saturday, whenever it was. Saturday, I think. Saturday night. Whenever I played until deep into the night. I think we had close to a 12-hour session. He came later in the session. But he's great. I love Berkey. Only good things to say about that guy. He's he's a great person outside of the poker world. Like, he's just a good person. Does Negreanu know what the market is holding? Maybe. He's good at reading things, so maybe. Back in the day, do you ever watch the animated series The Micros? No. Never heard of it. Phil Galfond? I don't think I've ever played against Phil, but I respect him as a poker player for sure. Ribs, don't lie. You're the one who dated Tom. Oh, yeah. Definitely was me. A weird storyline. Morning, George. You haven't played against me either. When are you going to come out to Vegas? We got to play together. Bad animation, good poker themes? Dude, I've never heard of that. Crazy. We watched the UFC. I have yet to be to a UFC fight here in Vegas. That's something that we're going to do here soon. Next time there's a big title card. Does bookmap liquidation map create a creation of POC on current level? Hold on. Does current bookmap liquidation map indicates a creation of POC on current level? The POC in bookmap is... I don't know. Oh, way down there. The current POC is way the heck down at... Looks like... Let me move this around here. 19,230 halves is the current POC I have in Bookmap, just so you know. When hopping in the PLO streets, I'm not a big fan of PLO, to be honest. I mean, it's very gambly. There's a lot of people who prefer PLO because of the action. I'm not a big, like, I know it seems weird, but I don't like to gamble when I'm playing poker. Like, I'll play table games from time to time. I don't really make a habit of it. There's a lot of poker players who just love to gamble. I like to work and, like, you know, play hands. I hate flips. There's a cash flow episode that we filmed where it's like they're doing nothing but nonsense gambling, and it's like for lower stakes, and it was just like driving me nuts. I think you could see on this episode that I'm visibly upset. I think that comes out in a few weeks, but it's just like I can't stand like oh, let's do a flip. Oh, let's do another flip. Let's do this carnival game. It's like, can we actually play real poker at some point? I like playing real poker. I like the mind games of it. You know? You had a cameo on Brad Owen's channel a few weeks ago, Bobby's Room. Send me the link for that. Was I like in the background or something? I had to be like in the background. Did you ever play against Mike McDermott, Worm Knish, or Teddy KGB? Just Grandma. Never the former. Once you enter a trade and catch the heat, do you ever second guess your stop? Maybe, but I'm usually doing structural stops. Order flow and structural. So 10 more likes, we get to do a poll, folks. Do you like the Squid Game thing you guys did? It's okay. I don't mind it in moderation, but if the whole game rotates around squid and it's like progressive squid, I mean, there's a certain type of flavor of ice cream I like, and it's just missionary poker, you know? Regular old school missionary boring poker. That's what I like. Just no limit hold'em. Very pure game. Do you show when you bluff someone? Depends. It's contextual. If I want to put somebody on tilt and I think it's going to tilt them, yeah. If I'm trying to hold a certain image that I'm playing a certain way at the table and showing a bluff would somehow harm me for future plays, then I'm probably not going to show it. Oh, here we go. Yes, we did it. Sick. Let's go. Will the NQ end the day above or below 19,550? Above? Below? No clue. All right. Poll is live, ladies and gentlemen. I hate Omaha. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. There's like Omaha bomb pots in moderation. It's okay. What do you do when you lose a lot of money? How do you manage losses in poker? I mean, just take it on the chin, I guess. I mean, what do you mean? You can't really do much other than deal with it. Face the reality that you lost. Maybe take a small little break. Like, let's just say I was going to play like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's say I have a big losing session on Friday. Maybe I don't play Saturday, Sunday, you know? Anyone lost video here? Let's see. Looks good on my end. Would you ever go on Big Brother? No. No. Standing at the table behind him? Wait, wait, what? What was I? Why was I? Oh, was I doing stand-up game? That's probably what it was. I was probably doing stand-up game. You ever dip your toes in staking players? No. I got screwed over so many times from loaning money to friends, trusting money to friends, and yeah, no. I don't do any of that anymore. I don't care what the story is. It's just never gonna happen. I let my Oreos tell me buy or sell. That's the same way a very good way to trade. If a serious long-term war starts between US and Iran, that should be the final blow for these markets and we kick off the recession, right? I would think so, yeah. I mean, although defense stocks would catch bid. You ever played poker with Rampage? Yeah, we talk all the time, actually. I love Rampage. Ethan is a very nice person. He has a very good heart. Again, nothing but good things to say about Rampage. Ever been to the casinos in Monaco? No. Okay, hold on. We got some issues here. Hold on 1 second. I'm fixing it. There you go. Should be good. I think. Hold on. Do. I don't know. There's some type of network problem. It feels like with Discord. I'm not really sure what's going on. Give me a second here. Everybody on YouTube's still good, right? I would assume so. Okay, cool. All right, let's see here. Never been to the casinos in Monaco. We got 10 seconds now until that big slew of algorithms turns on. Oh, they're dunking. Little Dunkarooski here. Yeah, Discord. Let me try one other thing here. There we go. We're back. Had to restart Discord. There we go. Hello. We're back. Sorry about that. It gave me some type of weird Discord connection thing. What's the most you've won? I think you'll see a televised hand that is going to be my biggest televised hand ever, but that's going to be coming out probably in like three months. So stay tuned for that. Am I gonna reload some Tradeify accounts? I got 5 right now, baby. Oh my God, look at this thing cooking to the north. Jeez. Now I just wanna like buy this thing before the market opens. This is crazy. We're bumping uglies up against the monthly open. This is nuts. Yeah, this is spooky. Would you ever do the game of gold? The new poker reality series? I've never even heard of it. What channel is that on? Rampage Jackson, no, different Rampage. How would the economy get out of stagflation? I mean, that's a very good question. I've been in a micro for 15 minutes and still 0 consolidation. I see. The 1,000 people watching just takes 2 seconds to click the button. Yeah, if we do that, I mean, then we can do the giveaways. I'd love to. Monthly open at an old Rips MC level. Funny how that works. Magic. All right, we are 2.5 minutes here until the market opens, everybody. Let's trade our pants off. Let's trade with our pants off. He talked about bankroll management in an IG short yesterday. Could you explain a bit further what you mean? What part? What do you want clarification on? Bankroll management when you're trading is extremely important. It's like how I was able to turn my account into what it is, the one that I started on January 21st. Managing the bankroll, scaling in slowly, not having outpaced losses. My biggest losing day was what, $18,000 in that trade or in that account. My best winning day was like $34,000. That has a lot to do with it. All right, markets are opening here in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, it's gonna be crazy. We are rejecting off of the monthly open right now. What do we want to trade first, Tradeify or Apex? Probably want to do Tradeify first, right? Let's do Tradeify accounts first. Do traders have superstitious rituals like ball players? Maybe. Maybe. I used to be very superstitious when I played a lot of table games as a bettor. So, maybe. 1 minute, 15 seconds, still Boomtown, baby. Top Step X new dashboard is great. Just took my first payout with it. Gets removed immediately on 5th day and I can continue trading. That's sick. My ritual is lying to myself about my P&L. There you go. That's probably not that helpful. You're a little stitious. Is that you, Mitch Hedberg? I'm a little stitious. I'm not very superstitious. Just a little stitious. Do you have to download Tradeovate first? Tradeovate is browser-based. So you don't need to download anything. You can use the browser download app thing, but we shorten this? I don't know. Market's not open yet. We got 30 seconds to Boomtown. Everything's starting to come down, but I've seen crazier things happen where we whip right back up off the open. Be interesting to see what we do here. I mean, I feel like that grind up to the north side was not very promising for longs. But I've seen crazier things happen. Maybe we sweep up at the previous day high. Let's see. Tradeovate's mobile app is complete trash. Hey, there we go. Markets are open. Ding, 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 ding. Good luck, everybody. See how high they can push this thing. Wow. Not even above 370s. I got to try to short this. Yeah. We didn't even refresh above 380s there. Let's see what happens to these 350s. Oh my goodness. They're going for deeper than 350s. Oh my good God. Oh, they were for a second. Wait for it. Let's see if we hold below 370s here. Watching. They're stacking bids. They're stacking bids. Can we actually hold below 370s or not? That's what I'm looking for. 370s hold. We're holding. Break 350s, go. Ah! So close. Ah! Stopped out. Dang it! I wanted that thing to break. They were stacking bids at 350. We got right below. That was a prior 4-hour low. That's the problem. If we break that, by golly, we go down. This is just rinsing right now. We got stopped right before 370. All right, going into the apex here. Let's see. Yeah, I know 350 was that prior 4-hour low. If we crack that, it goes so much lower. Watching 370s again here. Yeah, we're seeing some divergence. Little bit dangerous. Little bit spooky and dangerous. Yeah, 380s are now holding. I guess we're gonna sweep up towards these monthly open levels. Right around like 410-ish. Starting to squeeze now. S&Ps are bouncing. We're seeing a lot of green across the board. All right, we're gonna try for a snap and hold above 400 here. And then potentially if we get above these 410s, we can add. I would assume that we're gonna see a little bit of juiciness right around here for a potential squeeze. Okay, so there's your pop at 410s. Watching here for weakness, especially on like pullbacks here. We're holding at 410s, and again, I want to see this holding above 410s for that sweep towards 440. If we don't get that, we can boogie on out of this thing too. Okay, so there's that pop back above 410s, looking for 440s now on the ticket. So there's your 30s. Still holding, watching for above now. Looking for a sweep above 440 now. That's what I really want to see. Holding these 20s, sweep back down to 410 would be interesting here. Okay, watching for the push into 440 here. Show me that extendo. Can we hold back above 410s? Watching. Answer says no. Stopped out. Bummer. Well, we were right both times. We just didn't take it down. Too whippy and wild. That's a shame. We were so close there, too. I wanted 440s. Just didn't give me what I wanted. Didn't give me the medicine. I really wanted to get those 440s, too. Well, let's see if it sets up for something here. I really, really wanted that. Look at how whippy this is. We had the short down below 350s. We had the whip above to 440s. We just didn't get exactly what we wanted. Crazy. Yeah, those are Apex accounts. Evals. Those were my evals. We were green both times. We were green on both trades. We just didn't close it. I was going for risk it to get the biscuit kind of move. But we're just stuck in this kind of whippiness. Every single time I want like that perfect break that I'm looking for, seems like that's the reversal point. So like 440s, I wanted that tag. I had my profit target at 440s and then just didn't get it. Well, let's see. Are we going to revisit below 350s here or not? Let's see. Let's find out. It has been extremely whippy and wacky lately, I'd say. More characteristically than other days. It seems a little bit uncharacteristically so. Let's see, do we hold down here at 350s or not? Survey says, now this is the trade that we originally wanted to have on. I'm gonna try a little short here, below 350. See if we can get any of this juice to hold. And then perhaps take it below the weekly open, which is below 320 here. Seeing a little bit of red across the board here. Not an extreme amount. And we do have news coming in like 24 minutes too, mind you. See if the market wants to hold below 400s or not. Think it will rinse until news. I could see that as well. There's a good case for that. Like just us not breaking below 350. But they are defending these 370s pretty heavily here. There's an argument that they are holding this. Let's see how heavy they can hold this below 400, if that is the case. We have a nice healthy distribution here too, 360 to 370. See if we start to break lower or not. Nvidia is going down, but Amazon's coming up. We have a little green from Meta as well. S&Ps are really dumping here. So if we had this follow through to the downside, this could be juicy. Give me that juicy fruit. If we blow through 350s, this thing should be gone. Who's gonna be the first one in the pool? I really want to see this thing tuck and roll below 340, aiming for 320s. That's what I'd love to see on this. If we break 350, I'm still from the camp that I think we roll heavily. That's my thoughts on this. If Amazon starts to reverse, Meta starts to reverse, I think we see curtains on this market. See, like they're defending 65s and 70s pretty heavily here. If we get below 350, that's kind of like the juiciest point in the history of this open for us to go lower. Especially if we defend below 400s. Watching here at 400s now. Green candles from Amazon. So now whipping up at 400 here. This market does have room all the way up to like, again, 430. Harsh rejection at 430 would, I think, give us enough liquidity to retest down at 340 here. So let's see. I would love to pile into a short below 340. Let's see, let's see. Point of control at 370 here. Right now, we're just doing this little grindy grind. S&Ps are starting to push up as well. See what happens if we get down to 370 here. It'll be very interesting. News is out in 19 minutes. Looks very trappy both sides, but we did make a lower high, which is interesting. See if we hold it. I don't know, this just feels like it's priming for a big roll. For me, that's what I'm kind of seeing here. Because we're not like holding above 400s, like with a lot of strength. We are seeing some bid stacks below, but it's not like anything to write home about. Let's see if we get back below 370 here. Still coming down. This is extraordinarily whippy though. We touched below 370 there and we whipped right back up on very thin liquidity. Yeah, we're squeezing heavily here. Somebody knows something, I think. We're coming right back up to that monthly open and still squeezing. So if we did get back above that, I think we have room like 455-ish. But right now it does feel like we're just trapping both sides. So no real read on either way of this yet. Like I said, I want to see this below 340 for that clean flush. Perhaps we're just going higher before we have that sweep back down. Okay, PMI coming out in half a minute here. This is a big one. Order book is completely cleared out here. $50.2 is the read. 49.8 was the expectation. So higher prices still. See what the market does with this digestible print. Right now it looks like we have buyers still on the tape. So jolts are coming in at 10. I wonder if we're just going to rinse before jolts. Back below 400 here. Look at how whippy it is. Very weird topping tails right around the monthly open. We are still driving though. So let's see if we have a breakout here of like 435-ish. This would be interesting if we did. A lot of green from Amazon, from Microsoft, from Meta. So a lot of green in these names right now. That is kind of buoying the NASDAQ. Still trying to get a read here. Still trying to get a read on what could happen for jolts. Seems to be some bids at 400 holding this market still too. So interesting to see that. We have a pullback to 400 and there's instantly bids there. But we still are having trouble like breaking out of, oh, here we go. Potentially breaking out of these 430s. Let's see. A lot of overhead supply into this though. That's what's tricky. They're still driving, but there's so much overhead supply into this move. Makes me wonder. Still driving. Now, nice little breakout here. Can we hold this break? Is the question. Right now, survey says yes. We have room all the way up to 490, I think. Look at how much overhead supply, though, there is into this move. It's interesting to see people selling this heavily before jolts. I can't imagine that's all longs covering. Still holding at 450s. A lot of green across the board here. So we have to hold above 450 and 440 for this to make sense. Testing into those 440s again. It looks kind of toppy now, which is interesting. We got 10 minutes now until jolts. 10 minutes. We have to break below 440 for this to actually be toppy, though. Right now, it's just pulling back and holding. A lot of green across the board still. Ten minutes, everybody, 10 minutes. Watching this under 440 here, seeing how deep these bid stacks go. I don't know, it looks pretty bullish now. We pulled back under 440 and 450. It seems like it's actually a bit bullish here. Like every pullback is being met with extraordinary bids, so maybe we are going to go up for those highs at 520. Interesting to see this. We'll have to see what jolts brings us. Makes me wonder if these bids could get blown out. But right now they're super strong. Like so much liquidity is resting below. Lot of green, lot of green. I guess we're just going to hold at 450 and probably jettison to like 520 on this. That would be my best guess. Or this is tough tape to read. Sellers on the tape here. Wow. Flushing this thing. This is crazy. Crazy to see this capitulation before the print. Still a lot of hungry, healthy buyers here, right around 430, 420. Just dance around the mid here. What do you folks think? Up or down? Sellers on the tape here. Wow. It's weird. They're making it very thin to the upside, which makes me feel like that could be a trap for upside traders. Seven minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. We're still like holding right at 420s. So I don't know if we're going to see much movement for the print, but it's interesting to see it kind of fighting here now. I wonder if we can unwind below 400 pre-print. That'd be interesting. You see that we tap into 400 and instantly jumps 10, 15 points here. So very thin to the upside. That's why I say it could be a trap for upside traders, because it's so thin to the upside. They're gapping the liquidity to the upside here. We're right back down towards the mid. Point of control here. Nvidia's coming down. Holding at 400s here. Got 4 minutes to go. We're bouncing at the VWAP. If we cut through that, it'd be pretty violent, I think. Still coming down. Anybody's guess, I think, for this. Two minutes, everybody. Amazon's starting to pull back a little bit. Meta and Microsoft. Meta's pulling back, Apple's going up, Microsoft's going up. So seeing kind of a mixed bag here on this. All right, here we go, 55 seconds. Here we go, everybody. Jolts on the ticket. Countdown. We get ISM data as well. Big swath of data on all this. Order book is clearing out. 15 seconds. Very cleared out order book here. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Market trying to figure this out. Looking at the back month, it's being revised for jolts. Back month got revised down. Interesting. It looks like the market wants to break lower here. Let's see if we get below these 340s. That's kind of like my golden boy point. Can we get below 340? That would be like the dream if we got below 340. Can it do it? It's like in slow motion. This is crazy. A lot of overhead supply. Again, so weird to see this. Is it gonna run for it? S&Ps are pushing up here. Starting to see this thing squeeze now. Didn't get below 340s. That was kind of my line in the sand here. Still holding. Let's see if we go back down. Touched above 400s and rejected. Drilling again, interesting. Was that the fake pop? Did we get 340s now? It's holding 370s. It's not sure what it wants to do. S&Ps are dumping. We have to get through 370s. We have to hold this push below. This is just such a weird print. Like S&Ps are breaking. NQ keeps wanting to launch. It's so weird. It's definitely rinsing, that's for sure. That's the only thing I'm sure of, is that we're rinsing. We're coming down into huge, huge bids here. We've tapped 375 so many times. There's a lot of liquidity below at 375 here. I wonder if we can actually look at that 360. Wow. Look at these huge bids coming in. Oh my goodness. Can we break 340? Can we do the thing I wanted you to do a while ago, baby girl? Can we break for it? 340. Oh my God, it's breaking. Yes. Ah, it's breaking. Can it hold the break? That's the question. Can it actually hold the 340 break? Oh my God, can it actually hold the 340 break? Did you see how tremendous that was? Did you see that? Oh my God, it's holding the 340 break. Can it go for 320s? Oh my good God. Can we go for the juice? Can we get juicy? Can we hold that break with strength? Survey says. Survey says, hold my beer. 340 retest. Let's see if we have those tremendous sellers still on this tape. Can you hold the break below 340? Can you do it, market? Oh my God, look at this. Liquidity exchange at 340. We nailed the number. At least we were right on the number. Get juicy down there. Give me that juicy fruit. Break it! Can you hold the break below 340 is the question. This is where the rubber meets the road, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get down below those 340s and hold this snapacito? Right here would be the level I want to see snapping, is those 330s with the strength of 1,000 sellers. I don't know. I don't know if we can actually hold this break or not. I'm not sure. Can we actually do it? I would love to see us hold this break below because that would be tremendous because we get below 300s and it just starts to roll like the bad dogger that she is. Let's see if we can have this. It's really going for it is the thing. It's trying to. It's wrestling for a hold. It's trying to like do a temporary double top here, but I don't know if it's exactly going to hold. Okay, testing 340s again. There she goes. Oh, there she is. That's the one I was looking for. You dirty dog, you. That's the one I was looking for. Why are you playing with my emotions like that? All right. And look at that. We got stopped out there. So, I don't know. We made a couple bucks. We made $15,800. Oh, there's a couple dollars there in the market. Hey, $15,800. That'll do it. That'll keep the bill collectors at bay. I'll tell you what. $15,800. Oh my God. Starting off our April in a big way with a 5-figure day. W's in the chat if you caught anything like I did. That little shortacito was delicious. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, that is right. As of 90, insurance for the year is indeed covered. Ladies and gentlemen. That was fun. I had a good time. Oh, yes, this thing. Get out of there, you pesky evals. Nah. You know what's funny? I'm going to post that I had a bad day in my Apex evals, bad day in my Tradeify accounts. And then I'm going to post that I made $15,800 of real money. And still, there's going to be people saying, hey, Rips. Yes? You f***ing suck. Really? Do I, though? Do I really? I think $15,800 is a great way to start our April. I think it's a good way to start our April. Spastric. Well, let's see what happens down here. I mean, we nailed the flush of 340 if that broke. We got the juiciness, huh? Ah, it's going for more. S&Ps are off a cliff. Yeah, this is where I think we start to trade into those 230s. We were right on the ticket, but by golly, we had to close out a little bit early. We actually got stopped out on that little bounce there, but you know how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. You know how it goes. I wonder, it makes me wonder if there's a chance for a follow-up trade here. It makes me wonder. Is there a follow-up under 300 for a target of 230? Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking I should lock up. I don't know. I'm thinking I should lock up. Can I show the trade? I mean, what do you want to see? North and then south. East and then west. And money in the bank, shawty, what you drank. 15,800. What do you want from me? What am I stopping by the BDH? Probably Maybe in May? I don't know. April? I don't know. Soon. These people at Wall Street are definitely... Okay, so whoa. Rewind. This is great. Hey, did I or did I not say they're gapping liquidity to the top side? This looks like they're trapping longs. Did I or did I not say that? Yes or no? I'll wait. I got time. Did I say that or not? Or was that in my own head? Oh. I said it feels like they're trapping longs here because they're gapping the prints to the upside. It was confusing. It was a fake pump to tank. Yeah, see, RJ, my guy. You're back in the inner circle. You're back in the trust nest, my friend. You literally made a bag off that call out. Nice work. I said it like 8 times. Dude, when I'm locked into the tape, I don't think there's anything that can break that concentration. There's very few people I've seen around there that have that locked in killer instinct when they're reading the tape. Nothing, like my house could be on fire. I'd be like, hold on, I'm seeing these prints being gapped to the north side here. It's gonna make these north traders trapped. You know? Like everybody always knows, like when I'm like, okay, he's about to take a trade or he's in a trade, because I'm like, ah! If the neck is extended, the trade is on. This one right here. It's so true. I don't mind it. I think it's hilarious. I go back and I watch myself. I'm like, dude, the intensity right there. The no talking. That's what it is, dude. Because I'm like, I want to know because look. Okay, here's how I look at it, folks. And this is just being real. If I can focus on something for 5 minutes and then the reward for that is $15,000, sorry, $16,000, I'm sure it's worth the intensity and focus, no? That liquidity at 340 was like, you saw the flush through 340, right? I'm not going crazy. I call 340 when we're trading 410s. I'm like, 340s are going to be the flush point. And what happens? We go into 340s and it's like, right? Like I called that up at 410s. That was crazy. Dude. Get him, Ripsy. National. Oh, by the way. You know, I said National had made $25,000 last month. I was wrong about that. You know how much National made last month? Because the calendar in Top Step does not copy across the accounts. It only shows one calendar. Dude, National made 120 G's last month trading micros in the NASDAQ. Isn't that insane? That's nuts. That's insane. It's insane. It's nuts. Okay, I'm gonna put on some tunes here before we break it down. National's in the Discord, my friends. He's one of my favorite traders this month. I met National in person. He brought his family to F1 in Vegas. The dude looks identical to Jack Reacher. All right, since I made 16 grand today, I tell you what, I'm going to give away 5 free months of Clubhouse, if that's okay with y'all. Because there's still 675 people that are still rocking in here. If that's okay with y'all, I'm going to give away 5 free months of Clubhouse. Ooh, baby. See, there's no way I could still be holding this trade. That's what I'm trying to work out in my head. Could I have done better? Dude, I think 16 grand is pretty good, Ripsy. Is it? Yes. I think it's pretty good. All right. Back to baseline. Here we go. I mean, if you would have told me 11 years ago, when I first started trading, that you're going to be streaming in front of thousands of people, you're going to click a few buttons, you're going to be screaming and shouting like an absolute retard in front of thousands of people, embarrassing yourself, And then you're going to get paid $16,000 for clicking a couple buttons. Sell short, close, open, buy. I would have said, buddy, you're f***ing nuts. I wouldn't have believed that at all. I wouldn't have believed that. But here we are. 2025, what a year. I'm sure I probably could have made 70,000. No. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and end the poll. Sorry to say it, you above folks are a little bit off. This is knocking butts, I agree. Oh my God, we're going for the flush. 230's on the ticket. Ah, and I'm not with it. Nah, now I could probably made like 20 grand. Whatever. Poll was end the day. All right, let's do a giveaway here. We're going to do it with the old scavenger hunt, as we always do. I still think we trade 230s as long as we do not start opening up above 325. 230s are the target for the downside. There she goes. Yeah, if only. If only. That pop would have got me out. I mean, it did. That pop did get me out. It stopped me out. What am I saying? Oh, ripsy. All right. Let's do this. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so first thing you're gonna click is right here. Here you go. Dimension, don't go. I'm giving away free month of Clubhouse. Actually, 3 of them. All right, you see that little link there? It says TPT save. Scroll down, see where it says get started now, the green button. Below that, it says founders blank in. I need you to type in that word and press the enter key. Founders blank in. I'm giving away 5. Oh my God, it's still going up. I'm happy I'm not in it anymore. Yeah, you got it. There it is. It's featured. That's right. That's right. Ding, 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 ding. All right, I'm going to bake up this coupon code while we're all getting our entries in here. Oh, feels good, man. Feels good. I love it when I nail a trade. It feels so, God, it's the greatest thing in the world. There's nothing better than when you nail a trade with real live money. There's nothing better in this world. I swear to God. It just feels so nice. All right, what's the day? Dum dum dum. Doop boop doop doop boom. Ding ding ding. Okay, so 325 is the area that I said if we do not hold above this, then we could potentially be refreshing liquidity to go back down lower. Don't be fooled by this market. She's a wild one. Oh, let me show this. There you go. All right, give me a second here. I'm not in any trades, mind you. I'm not trading for the rest of the day. That's it for me. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Okay, everybody, you got to make sure that you're following me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna start rolling. You get 1 minute to claim. If you do win, oh, we're rejecting there. Look at that. If you do win, all you have to do is say, "Yay, I won," and then let me know what your username is on X or on Instagram. 5 free months of Clubhouse. First one goes to Jonathan Bowe. I know you. I know you. What's your username? If you've already typed in the keyword one single time, you're good. Hey, Insta is no @ symbol, please. There it is. Look at that. So fast. So furious. All right, I'm going to roll the next one while I'm looking up Jonathan. Jonathan, you're a winner. Congratulations, buddy. Next one, Mr. Hubbins. Doop-a-doop-boop-boop-a-doop. Jonathan underscore Poe. You got 40 more seconds there, buddy. There you are, Jonathan. Jonathan, wait, what? You don't follow me? Oh, wait, what? Arr? Dude, Jonathan, you don't follow me. Oh my God, look at this. Jonathan does not follow me. Ouch. Okay, well, I thought we were gonna blow through these things pretty quickly. Crazy times that we live in. Yeah, so we got, that's the first one. Jonathan, my feelings. They're hurt. I'm gonna look this up now. I thought we were gonna be moving and shaking quickly today, but no, you gave me the wrong name then. I just showed it on screen, if that's not you. Yes, Dreamer, you are following me. You're nothing, you're good. I'm gonna send you a DM right now. You're good, my friend. And we've talked before, look at that. Welcome to Clubhouse, my friend. Jonathan, you're not following, man. Come on, bro. Watch, I'm gonna check right now. What's going on? Why is it not sending my messages now? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're good. You got it? Good. There you go. Okay, here we go. Next one is Saeed Ahmed. Saeed. He's talking to the other ribs. We've talked about this before on my screen 100%. What's your username then? Because you gave me the wrong one, my friend. Let me try again. Is there an H in Jonathan? Let's see. Saeed, what's your username? I'm checking again, bro. You don't follow each other on Instagram. This is it right here, buddy. That's what you told me. Jonathan underscore 44 does not follow me. All right, let's see if Saeed's doing it. Does that look like your image there? If that's not you, then you gave me the wrong username. All right, let's see, Saeed. Saeed. AC. Yep, you follow me. Nice. I don't know, Jonathan. Are you thinking it's on X and not on Instagram? I don't know. That could be it too. You told me it's Jonathan underscore 44. That's what you told me. Okay, there you go, Saeed. Oh, well, now you're changing it. All right, let's see. Jonathan Poe 44. Saeed has claimed it. Congratulations, everybody. Buddy, you're trolling. There is no Jonathan. Look at this. Jonathan's a troll this morning. Jonathan, lock in! What are you doing? Figure out your name! All right, here we go. Next one. Raphael. He's like, oh wait, I meant it's on X. Watch, I'm gonna check X now. Nope, not on X either. Dude, why am I even still looking for this? Yeah, you don't exist anywhere. All right, let's see, Raphael. It's all good. Give it to someone else. You realize he doesn't follow me. You've been talking to the fake rips. Raphael Fonseca 13. You do follow me. All right, tell me your username right now. I'm going to send you $1,000. How about that? You got 5 seconds. Let's do 30 seconds starting now. I'll give you $1,000. What's your username? Let's play that frickin' game, buddy. Test me. Raphael, let's go. Has to be the same username, though. Has to be the same username. $1,000 for you, buddy. $1,000. You want it? You want $1,000? 15 more seconds. $1,000 cash. Cash money. Come on. Oh, there you are. There you are, Raphael. Oh, you don't want $1,000 now? Oh, wah, 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 wah. Wah. You don't want $1,000? Oh. See, this is how you find the trolls from the real ones. You want $1,000? $1,000 cash could have been yours. Could have been yours. All right, Raphael, you're good until May 22nd, my friend. Congratulations. All right, what do we got? 2 more? Boop. Bass Trader Rick. I love this guy. This is my guy right here. I'm gonna message you right now on X, my friend. Mass Trader. Dude, isn't it so funny how we suddenly haven't heard from Jonathan Poe all of a sudden? Doesn't want $1,000. Funny how that works, isn't it? Free $1,000. Doesn't want it. Hey, I was trying to give you 1/15 of what I won. What I made today. Here you go, Mass Trader Rick. Welcome to Clubhouse, my friend. Yes, sir. All right, re-rolling. Here we go, next one. Mr. 2 Runner. Mr. 2 Runner. And how many more do I have to give away? I'm literally not trolling, he says. But hey, I guess we don't want $1,000. What's up, Mr. 2 Runner? Come on. Come on down. What's the username? Toy Time. Wait, I know you. I know you. Are you still in here? It's me. That's what I thought it was. There you are. I got you, buddy. All right. You are good until June. June 2nd, my friend. Bingo, bango. All right. One more? One more? Or let's keep going. Let's just keep going. More. Pink, Bull, Kirby, 777s. Keep going. Jonathan's got me fired up. Yes. Yes. Message me right now. Message me. And then I'll tell you why you don't know what your username is. But I can't give you $1,000 now. That ship has sailed, my friend. But you're happy. You can message me right now. Go ahead. Pig Bull. Okay, what's your username? And then I'm gonna do one more after this. One more after this. Cause I'm crazy. Cause I made frickin' 16 grand in a few minutes today and I feel good. Music's got me going. Come on, pig. Come on. Don't put the @ symbol. If you put the @ symbol, I can't do anything. Okay, there you are. Melody trading. Let's see. Hopefully this is on X because I got X open. Hey, you do follow me. What's up? Yes. Yes, indeed. And here we go. We got one more. Last one, I promise. This is it. Last one. Juan Pablo Garcia. Felicidades. I found Jonathan and he does follow. What's his username? No, now you're trolling. Juan Pablo Garcia. That's you. What is your username, my friend? Final giveaway here. That feels like yep. Let's see. Make sure you're following me. Ding, 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 ding. Ah, Jonathan. I see you now. All right, fine. I'm gonna give you here. Here's a free month for you. I wish it was $1,000 though. I'm just being honest. And Juan, you do follow me. Yes. All right, everybody. Send you this right here. Whoop. And there we go. That's it. That's the giveaways, folks. Congratulations to all of our winners out there. Congratulations to all of you. Big round of applause. Yeah, keep it going. People in the back. Oh, they're giving you a standing ovation. I love it. Amazing. Yeah. Good times. All right, everybody. That's my day. I hope my wife never watches these shows. She thinks I'm a freaking lunatic. I think some of you probably think I'm a lunatic, and if you don't, I think you're a lunatic for not thinking I'm a lunatic. Anyway, hey, not so great on the prop evals. Not so great on the Tradeify straight to funded. But you know what we can take to the bank, baby? That is still accepted everywhere where personal frequent flyer miles are taken is right here. $15,800 in our personal on edge clear. Yes. All right. That's my day, everybody. I hope you all have a blessed day and be good out there. I'll see you folks bright and early tomorrow. I'll see you folks at 8. I'll see you on X. I'll see you on YouTube. Discord, folks, don't go anywhere. I know you want to just, yeah, let's hang out for a minute. Take care, everybody. I'll see you. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.